you talk to any doctor, well, I can't paint with a broad brush and say any doctor, but I would say most doctors would tell you that insurance companies prevent them from giving the adequate care that that patients deserve. And I know there's a big debate, and we don't dip our toes in the political waters, but when you have people that argue for the universal health care, you're realistically, our government-sponsored health care, you're looking at it through these lenses, but it's done by a non-government organization, which is these insurance companies.
Yes.
Because they dictate what, when, and how. It's just like my foot.
Big pharma.
It's just exactly like my foot. The podiatrist recommended an MRI, but he said, before you can go get that MRI, you got to go through physical therapy. You got to go through this NSAID, and, oh, by the way, you got to wear this walking boot. Come back in 2 weeks, and then we can decide from there. When instead it just could have been like, hey, go get this done. We'll take a look. If it's nothing, we can figure it out and plan. But then for stuff, like the bad thing of it is
you must have just worded it wrong. You should have just told them that you were having extreme nerve pain, and they would have just sent you right in through right, hot shotted you right through there.
Yeah. But I think the other thing of it is like for some other stuff that you could do, and they've started to do, like, for instance, the rate of colorectal cancer deaths under 50 is one of the fastest growing cancer deaths. But insurance won't let you at 40 go get one. You got to be 45.
You have to be 10.
Why don't you start that son of a bitch at 35?
You have to be 10 years prior to your closest relative's diagnosis date.